Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Alright, so this session we probably will have a little bit small fixing to do. I did get word from the Mauler that apparently there's some issue with the new CMake setup that was merged today. Let me see, remote, fetch and prune all remotes. Yeah. So the main branch. Let's do the pull with rebase. Yeah. Good. So a bunch of CMake changes were submitted by the OmniBlade. Let's see what's up with that. Let's see. So Windows 32 build. Yeah. So what happens if we press configure? Gen ZH 0 hour 0 hour tools. Let's see what happens. So far so good. Yeah, that looks normal. Generates. Yeah, that looks normal. Yeah. Win32 debug looks all as it used to be. So let's press compile. Well, the tools won't build in this branch because we don't have these kind of fixes in here. Let's click on cancel. Let's click on build 0 hour and generals configure. Oh, I didn't click on generals. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Nice spam. They got rid of MSVC 32 build and didn't provide anything equivalent, but adding that back and you get the SLN again. Oh, no equivalent? Well, I do see builds here. Windows 32-bit build. Uh, Let me restart CMake. Yeah, it's certainly here. uh, putting latest and builds worked properly for me. Yeah, there's nothing else I can say, just worked fine. Okay, so there's one thing that we need to look at, and that is the profile build profile. So there was a linker error or compiler error. We need to take a look at that one. Windows build isn't spitting out a VS 2022 solution. I was. So the solution, was it regenerated? Let me see. Project, game code, build, Win32, and the solution was generated just now. Or was it not? This one was generated recently. And this as well. Yeah, it looks like it has generated that stuff. Yeah. Maybe I just show him an image of what it looks like for me. This is how it looks for me. Yeah. Okay, so let's compile this guy. Turkish translation. Oh. Um, yeah, okay, so this one complains about the unresolved externals. Is there a compile error? Let's see. No, there's no compile error. Profile func level tracer. What is that? Oof. Has profile. Who's setting that? Has profile. Oh. Oh. Okay. Has profile. So we cannot have profile in debug according to this here. How about we say so it says has asserts. They all have has asserts. Debug profile internal logs. Has logs, has opt. How about we say we put another if here. If defined profile, then we define has profile. And if, then we remove this guy here. So that even in debug, it can have profile. Let's see if that works. Aha. Now it compiles in and we get some errors. Let's see. Expected an expression instead of a type. Okay, I have no idea what's going on there. That's funny. Yeah. Okay, let's see that. Okay, we still have error. Debug. Okay, what's up with that? Class debug. Yeah. Char. What is deck? Decrash. Is that something that only happens in debug? Decrash. Debug macro. It says emit warning, but here it talks about crashing. Maybe this is like a outdated thingy. Debug. Expected an expression instead of a type. Could it be? So I think the error here is that this symbol is supposed to be that, right? Let's see. That compiles. Okay, cool. Then let's test this also in release. Then we can create a new branch. Create branch. We say fix profile lib, right? Yeah. Good. I think that looks promising. Okay, so we have a new branch, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Good. So you call this 0 hour 0 hour fix profile fix compilation fix compilation errors in profile library. Good. Did it succeed? Yes. Okay, very nice. We can commit that. Let's push it. There we go. This change fixes compile errors in. Actually, while we are at it, how about we also try internal, build internal, see what that does. This change fixes compile errors in the profile library. It also makes it for to avoid linker errors. Compile with the debug and internal builds. So this is build minor. Maybe put that here to avoid linker errors. Good. Let's see if we get a compilation with internal release and profile. Yeah. No problem. I did not do anything. Okay, and when we're done with that, what do we do next? I mean, there's still a lot of stuff to look at in terms of pending things, notifications. Let's see, do we have a review here? Yeah. I think these should be unsigned int due to the way the masking and shifts are being handled, but I don't think it's going to matter in the long run since WOL setup likely won't get used anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. It probably should return unsigned long, right? But the thing is, I put int here because that's original behavior. Yeah, I did not look that far. I just put int because that is the type that VS6 compilation would have put there. So this is exactly what the original code does. I will add a to-do comment just for completeness sake. Okay, so this compilation has passed, so internal works, right? Oh, hold on. Why is this compiled out now? Has profile. Huh. So profile is undefined if we have internal? Huh. Okay. How's that happening? Oh. Let me see. Let's go for internal. CMake lists .txt. Ah. So it makes them mutually exclusive. So if it's debug, okay. Do these two need to be mutually exclusive? Yeah. I think this makes sense. Yeah. Debug. Debug is not a release. Yeah. How about we just do it if here? Can we do that? Let's see. So we can put profile. I think this is quite a bit complicated here. This condition block. Maybe we should do. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it looks like it works fine because we have this up here. If define internal, these three. Otherwise, if debug, these two. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. Yeah. Okay, so now this one here should be enabled. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe we should say. How about we say if defined internal or defined debug or defined profile, then we put these two here, and then we say if not defined debug, then we do the opt. Yeah, I think that is simpler, like that. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Okay, what did I say? What can we work on afterwards? Yeah, two options. So we can fix up this one pending change for the tools, yeah. Then maybe we should make a pass on the assembler fixes, yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm. There certainly is no shortage on work. Yeah. It's enough to do. Yeah. Mm. Mm. And we really need to get rid of this warning here. It spams so much, and I think it really slows down compilation a lot. This printing. Yeah. Let me see. What is this actually? Oh. What? Hell no. What is this? What is this? Zin lookup and arccos lookup were statically initialized on a mCample, a 1 gigahertz Pentium 3 running Win2K on February 12, 2002 to regenerate trick tables. Run the program. Copy the resulting trick.txt file here. Okay, so it's a lookup table for trigonometric functions. Oh, Jesus Christ. So this table is 1400 lines long. Okay, now it makes sense that it spams so much. Oh, hell no. Wow. That's remarkable. Okay, conversion from unsigned int to int. Yeah, that may not work. Always go through CMake. I think the compiler warning in trick.h CPP. The compiler warning in trick CPP needs priority. It seems to slow down compile time because of the insane warning log spam. Okay, so did it compile? Yeah. Okay, so we can also compile internal together with profile. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Gen ZH. Yeah. Okay, cool. Very much appreciated. Then let's also merge these guys down. Okay, so this chain fixes compile errors in the profile library. It also makes it compile with the debug and internal builds to avoid linker errors. And make it flexible. Okay, so the issue that it had was this one. So this fixes that. Okay, and then fix compilation errors in profile library. Yeah, and then we say, I think that's it. Let me add a comment here. I think there is no reason for internal and profile to be mutually exclusive. And here I say setup. Let's put a comment. Put the comment here. Setup is greatly simplified and allows profile to be combined with internal or debug. Yep. Let me add this as comment. Good. So that is fixed. Let's get to the next objective, and that will be here. So it should be unsigned int here. Let's go to 0 hour tools there. Let's do a rebase. Auto squash. No. Okay. What did we do here? Rebase, interactive auto squash. Okay, so what do we need? WOL setup. Oops. Oops. What happens? Oh my gosh. Let's just search for this here. Before we do that though, let's disable tools. Tools, extras, generals. There we go. Configure. Okay. The problem is the 0xFFF value. It's seen as an unsigned value. I need some water. All right. Good. So next step. We can compile and debug. Yeah, let's go. Good. So we wanted to add a comment to this guy here. Let's see. Yep. Find all. There we go. Didn't we have like an add to do? Hold on. Let me see. The super hackers. Did we also use add to do? Oof. I thought we had added somewhere to do. Ah, here. To do. We probably should have used add to do and not this kind of to do. No, now it's too late. The super hackers add to do. $2025. That's, I think it doesn't need an author. Just add to do. Check. Check if this should be unsigned. Should be returning unsigned long. Yeah, okay. So that is part of this guy here, right? Yeah, good. Then we just merge that down. Okay. Comments to do, comments, edits. Okay. Good. Then I think this one is good. This one still building. Good. Then let's take a look at the assembler fix. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we do that, I wanted to rebase this one here. Fix ASCII string hash. Fix ASCII string hash. Let's delete this one here, by the way. Compile generals was already merged, yeah. Fix ASCII string hash, yeah. Let's rebase this on main. And then where do we go? We go to we search for this guy here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so super hackers bug fix ACD hash implementation for let's say re-implements hash function that works with non-STL port. Re-implements hash function that works with non-STL port. Yes, okay. Is this really no allocation? Let's take a look at this guy. Hash representation. Oof, it's hard to follow. Do hash representation. Yeah, it's probably no allocation, yeah. Here, plan hash function that works with non-STL port, no allocation. We don't need to mention this. Re-implements hash function that works with non-STL port. Okay, let's open the other STL. Hold on. Let's build generals. Oh boy. Int 0xff should work. Oh. I'll let him figure it out. Maybe he finds a better solution. Okay, yeah, let's see, STL type defs. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's build both these. It's a hash function that works with non-STL pod. I wonder if here we should also say as another condition or is VS6. Not sure. I think it's fine. No, it's probably fine. Const chars. Strings, the begin function returns an iterator object that doesn't necessarily point to the first item in the string unless you properly dereference it. For strings, the begin function returns an iterator. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily point to the first item. Yeah. But the iterator, I mean, the iterator, it contains a pointer to the element, but it's like wrapped, right? Yeah. It's abstracted away. Yeah. And then STL pod is basically just a pointer. The iterator is just a pointer. Simple. Yeah. Okay, so this one has compiled. Great. Then this should work. Commit. Yeah, let's also revert this commit to gen zh push. Generals version edit comments simplified to be merged after VS 2022 CI. Generals. Fix for generals replicated. Comment simplified to be merged. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's go to the next action item. So, okay, so you probably want to open this guy and this guy. Let me see this here. Oof. How? What happened here? What? Did he copy paste it and then it added this? Yeah, something is not right here. The indentation is all wonky here. I think you need to disable auto format in your IDE on copy paste. By the way, there is some Gen ZH. Yeah. I would prefer compat stuff like this be put in a small library under dependencies, easier to share with generals. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Inline ASM 0 hour. Okay. Rebase. Okay. Okay, so he wants to move. What does he want to move? The intrin compat. Okay. Yeah. Should be okay. Let's see. Good. Generals MD include code. Hello. Libraries include lib intrin compat. Okay. Then we take this guy and we put it into dependencies. Utility. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Nice efforts. The trick warning spam is ridiculous. Oh, we have some errors here. Okay. Right. Man, the loading again takes forever. Let's see what other action item we can take a look at in the meantime. We still need to look through 200 thingies here. What is this? Unused unit voice line. In original voiceover, we have additional voice lines that units can use, but they are not able to. For example, Missile Defender has a line that mentions 4th of July. I think I have already made a pass on that, but perhaps is incomplete. Wait, I think I even have evidence for this pass in design scripts. No. Audio. No. Tasks? No. Huh? No. I can't remember where it was. Ini. Yeah, and then speech. Here, find duplicate speech. No. Let's go to sounds. Find sound issues. Here. Unused sounds. Oh. Unused sounds review. Fixed. Discard. So he's talking about Missile Defender. Let me search for this here. Missile Defender. Laser Systems Online. Here, take my toys. Has been discarded. Yeah, it probably didn't sound well. I escaped. I'm out in the open. Discard. This work. Oh, this work is already completed. See my full review here. You can re-review it or close this report. See the full review. This work is already completed. See the full review here. You can re-review it or close this report. Yeah, and then this were the leftover sounds. So there are now 306 unused audio files. 306, and originally it were 426, so we used 120 more sounds now. Yeah. Yeah, and the rest is trash. Yeah, like some of the bird sounds, they sound really bad. You can hear like the bad microphone quality with noise and crackling, and it's really ugly. Yeah, it makes your ears explode or implode. It's really bad. Yeah. Let me add closest robots. Overall, 120 sounds have been recovered of 426. Good. Let's get back to this. Okay, so we have compile error. Right. It was still loading when we switched away. Okay, let's search for this guy here. There. If Visual Studio allows us to. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it just restarted. Oh man. Oh man. But at least it has the decency to restart. That's actually quite some service. Huh. I mean, it's not the best solution, but it's better than nothing. Intrin compat. The best solution would be to not crash in the first place, and be fast, high performance. Good. Intrin compat. I wonder if this is like a. I wonder if it was like Watchdog that restarted it. Like what you can do is, so if you suffer from hangs because of deadlocks or something like this, what you can do is you can spawn one thread that acts as a watchdog to detect if that other thread is hanging, because it wouldn't call like an update every now and then. And then you can say, okay, this critical thread, like the main thread, is hanging. The application is stuck. Let me do something about it, like force a crash or like restart here in this case. Right, so you could do that. Okay, let's see if that compiles now. Vertical selection you can do here. With the Alt key. this is possible. Press and hold Alt key, then select with mouse or arrow keys. Shift plus Alt with arrow keys. Alt with mouse. Good. That has compiled. That's great. Okay, so we already got that done. Okay, I think we can already make a fix up commit with this guy. Commit. Actually, do we really need to make a fix up? How about we do a... I mean, we don't plan to merge it as with rebase, so let's just make normal. Let's do fix move intrin compat.h to dependencies. There we go. Okay. Good. Next change. Okay, so we have done that. Yeah. Okay, SD atomic flag. I think I've never used that guy. Let's see. Atomic flag. Atomic flag. Atomic flag. Flag. Okay. And then what? What does this guy do? Flag with test and set semantics. Okay, how do we do this? How do we use this guy? Atomic flag. Let's see. Atomic flag. Okay, it's initialized here with the curly brackets. Test and set. Lock. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. So I don't understand what's going on here with the notify. Let's read this one more. Locks can be acquired only after notification in the unlock, avoiding any unnecessary spinning. Note that even though wait guarantees, it returns only after the value has changed. The lock is acquired after the next condition check. What? Let me ask ChatGPT. How can we lock and unlock using a STD? What was it? Atomic flag in C++20. Or how can we efficiently lock and unlock? Let's see. Spin lock, yeah. Yield. Well, that's different. Switch thread. What does this do? Wait for a single object. Oof. STD this thread yield. Hint to the CPU to reduce contention. Atomically sets a flag and returns its previous value. If the flag was already set true, it means another thread holds the lock, so we loop spin until it becomes available. Yield gives a hint to the CPU the current thread is waiting, reducing contention. Yeah, but it puts the thread to sleep, right? And the sleep is at least 16 milliseconds or so. Yeah. Unlocking, unlock. Function resets the flag, false, allowing other threads to acquire the lock. Use spin locks only for very short critical sections where the lock contention is low. For longer waits, prefer STD mutex. Let me ask about this guy here. What about using weights? Flag.weights instead of this thread yields. Yes, using wait instead of yield is a more efficient approach in C++20 because it leverages wait-free synchronization rather than busy waiting in a loop. This is especially beneficial on architectures that support efficient hardware-assisted waiting. Efficient waiting. Wait true. Okay. Wake up one waiting thread. Okay, well then let's go with this. Yeah. Should we also take these lock unlock functions maybe while at it? Yeah, maybe. So yeah, how about we make a private void lock? We take flag, non-static member. Huh? What is it complaining about here? I don't know why this one is complaining here now. Oh. Because flag is not part of that function. Right. It's CS flag. Right. Okay, so the question is, how do we want to write this guy? How about we move how about we take this guy we do else and if. Well, the question is, do we want to use unlock function or not? Yeah, maybe it's okay. Okay, so we write it like this, and then we take this block here, and we move this down here to the lock. Then we take this guy here, and we put that here. And then here we call unlock. And here we call lock. Yeah. And here flag we put as an Wait, so the flag is initialized like that, okay. There we go. And this one, here we do this, that, and if. Yeah. Yeah. Lock, unlock. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that compiles. Wait, let's first check out the diff looks. Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that compiles. Nice. After cleaning up the trick, nice. Yes. Okay. This one has compiled, great. Then let's take this guy and call it use SCD atomic flag for fast critical section class. Okay, good. Then I will take, say here, oof. Shouldn't be modified as well to at least use volatile in case everything gets inlined from reordering. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's a separate change. Fix the atomic flag volatile. Perhaps can be separate change Swiss. About volatile, perhaps can be separate change. Okay. Actually, let's not set it to resolve to give the reviewers a chance to see. Let me also put this here. Fixed. Okay, what's the next action item? This one here. Intern compat. Oops. Intern compat. Shift. Otherwise, a shift larger than 32 could lead to undefined behavior. But but I'm a bit confused by this thing here. How does this make sense? Let's say we have 32. Let's go to programmer. 32. Bitwise and 31. That's 0. Did he mean like eliminating the first bit? Like, so we're looking at hex, I think it's 7 FFF, FFFF. What is shift? What kind of, it's a 4 byte, right? Probably 4 byte. Compat. Yeah, here. Okay, so I think he means this. So eliminating the first bit. Is that what he wants to do? Oh, what is... No. I don't understand what he wants to do. Shit. I don't understand what this is supposed to achieve. 31. What does a bit look like? Decimal 31. That's just 5 ones. How does this achieve anything? 1f. Actually, yeah. Huh. Actually, it does make sense. Yeah, it does make sense. Okay. So then you have like, let's say 27 and then 27 and then bitwise n 31, that would be 27. Yeah. Okay, actually it makes a lot of sense. So basically 32 then goes to 0. Yeah. Yeah, okay, but what happens if you have 33 then? 33 and then that would be 1? 1, yeah, okay. Okay, okay. 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 Edit. Fix. Okay. Fix shift mask in that. Good. Good. Next. I would suggest simplifications to while count minus minus. Okay. What do we have here? Count. So this is P1 is what? Okay, P2. Swap bytes. Okay, so it swaps between this for this count. Why don't we just do while? Let's see. Count minus minus. Count. Well, while count minus minus. What happens when we reach near 0? We reach 0. So it's a post decrement. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so while count minus minus. And then we can probably say STD swap. That and that. Wouldn't STD swap have? Yeah, it probably exists even in Visual 3.6, right? Okay, but this should work, right? While count minus minus STD swap, right? No, hold on, that's not quite right. Count. There we go. Does that make sense? Yeah, so when this is 1, then this number becomes 0 within the loop. Yeah. And then it tests it when it's next to some 0. Yeah. And then, okay. Yeah. It should work. Yeah. I think this works. Okay, does it match this one? Temp. P1. Counts. So it will swap basically from back to front, right? Yeah. I hope that this plays nicely with let me ask ChatGPT with the following algorithm. The following algorithm of swapping bytes, is this more inefficient than swapping the buffers forward? Is swapping buffers backwards, swapping buffers in reverse, let's say as memory efficient as, let's say, with the following algorithm of swapping bytes, is reading the buffers in reverse as memory efficient as as reading them forward. Let's see. Your loop swaps bytes from the end of the buffers to the beginning. While functionally correct, reading the buffers in reverse may not be as memory efficient as reading them forward due to how modern CPUs handle memory access. Here's why. CPUs fetch memory in chunks, cache lines. Reading forward aligns well with hardware prefetches. Reading backwards may prevent prefetching optimizations, leading to more cache misses. Yeah. Branch prediction decrement count this. Count checks for termination before executing the loop body. Many CPUs optimize loops to increase encounter simpler dependency chains. Yeah, that's also my expectation. Instead of decrementing count, iterate forward. Cache locality works better with hardware prefetching. Yeah, that's also my expectation. Yeah, let's do this. I think this is better. Count is unsigned I, smaller count, and then we do I. Yeah. Okay, then let me write this here. Simplified. Before we say that, let's see if it compiles. Yeah. Okay, simplified to CPP backwards or reverse copy with count minus would work too, but it is not clear to me if that is faster because the memory prefetch might not be as efficient. How did ChatGPT say prevent prefetching optimizations? Yeah. Reverse copy would work too, but it's not clear to me if that is faster because it may prevent prefetch optimizations and make the it may prevent prefetch optimizations and make the memory access slower. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Okay, so reverse the copy would work too, but it is not clear to me that it's faster because it may prevent prefetch optimization and make the memory access slower. Yeah. And so the way you can imagine this is it's wow. what's going on here? We see the image is 1 pixel large. Okay, pixels. Okay, it's 1 pixel large. That's a bit larger. Okay, so the way this would work is you have your, let's take a brush here. Brush. Hello? Here is a brush. Okay, so you have your memory here. Yeah, contiguous memory. And let's say these are like all like, let's say these are all cache lines, 64 bytes. Yeah. Yeah. So it's all here one cache line. Yeah. And so when you run over this data, then you want your CPU to prefetch these things from memory as your algorithm goes over the data, right? And so if you go forward, then the prefetcher can do its magic and load ahead in anticipation of the program wanting to read these guys here. But if you go from the back, then you would need a reverse prefetcher. I don't know if that's a thing. Because yeah, like you start here at the end, right? And then the prefetcher may think, aha, then let's load whatever comes behind here, right? Let's load that guy. But it's outside of what we actually have. We would want to load like in this direction ahead, right? So the prefetcher would be even need to be smarter and know like, okay, in which direction are we actually reading? But as far as I'm aware, it typically reads in that direction, forward. So address upwards, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's put that here. Um, okay, let's push that change. Simplify, swap bytes. I miss alternative implementation here, or alternatively I would if def comment out remove full function if unused, making function compiler on compilers. Let's find this function. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I was lazy. I just said it's unused. But produce undefined results seems wrong. Yeah, I agree with this comment. Yeah, I didn't really care about this function because it is unused. Well, we could just remove it if it's not used. Yeah. So what does it do? Get CPU clock. Oh. I don't know what emit is. What is emit? Same here. ASM RDTSC. Okay, so maybe it's just this here. High, low. High, low. UN64. Low, high. Yeah. Yeah, so this one does pretty much exactly the same here. So RDTSC, it already does what this guy does, doesn't it? Let me see. Yeah. It's a bit stupid though that it does this here. Oh. Yeah. What is this used for? What does this do? What do we do with this? Get precision timer. I don't get it. Okay, to me it looks like that this function here is also unused and this guy is also unused. What is the purpose of this? Why is this here? I mean, if it's unused, then might as well just remove that garbage, right? Yeah. NPU. Is this here used? Let's see. Okay, that is used. Yeah. Okay. At least something. At least something, yeah. Get CPU clock. Yeah. Okay, so what we can do here is we say else. Yeah. Let's do if 0. Let's do actually use this here. Okay. High. Yeah. So let's do TSC. We say L and high. Yeah. This guy would go here. H, L. Maybe we should put this guy here. High, low. Low, high, high, low. The question is, why is this here? It makes no sense whatsoever. But okay, we don't need to delete it. This should work. Yeah. I guess you can also make a comment here, unused. Unused. Yeah, I mean, this one is never called, right? It calls, there's a macro. No. What is this? Does this mean it calls this function? Yeah, it could mean that this calls this function. I'm not sure. Maybe it does. Huh. I'm not sure what's going on here. But okay, whatever. Get precision timer. I'm not sure if this here is a function call to that thing or not. What happens if we put a 1 here? Yeah, it's really not clear to me if this here refers actually to this function. Because I would have expected that there should have been like a call statement. Call and then that. But maybe it's not how it needs to be written. I don't know. Maybe it just implicitly assumes call if it sees this symbol here. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, so TSC. Yeah, I guess you can delete it another time again. Let's remove this comment here. I'm not sure if it's actually used or not. But this one is unused. Yeah. Is this one used? This one is also unused. What about this one? This one is used. Once. Let's remove this unused comment for now. Okay. Then we say at C++ CPP code in get CPU clock. CPP replacement code. Okay, next. Fixed. What is this? Let's search for this. Oof. Clamp color. There's another. Ah, there's generals. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, clamp color. Clamp color. By the way, did I really not touch any generals by mistake? That's generals MD. MD. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That seems to be fine. Okay, so what is his suggestion here? 1143. Maybe this could be reshuffled to that if Oh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Uh-huh. So he wants me to get rid of this guy here. Mm-hmm. I think that is reasonable. Yeah. Yeah. How can we do this? Return. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we say if this guy, then we move this down here. Mm-hmm. 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 Like this. Mm-hmm. 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 Has move instruction. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And here we have one more. No, just one. Yeah. Yeah. That's. I think that's a reasonable idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do we need else? No. Then we remove this guy here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we take this and move this here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that should work. Yes, good idea. Fixed. Okay, what do we have here? Oof. In my modification to get around ASM, I made use of C. Yeah. I think we don't need to touch it because it didn't cause any problems. Yeah. I mean, this looks to be okay. So don't really worry about that much. I've done more testing. Actually, I have found an issue. Condition for setting mask was not equivalent with exponent values ff, leading to different behavior for nance infs. Change the condition as in your code, which is correct. Okay, so let me see this then. What was the name of this function? This one here. Let's search for this one here. This one. Okay. So he says we can simplify it to this guy. Does that make sense? Let's see. So unsigned F, yeah. Shift. Yeah, looks similar to this guy, yeah. Mask, EXP, EXP. Okay, mask. Mask, okay. It looks very similar to this, so I guess that's a plus. Is there this mask here? EXP? Hold on. I'm missing that here. Ah, there's another function here. Ah, which does more stuff. I mean, I do appreciate that this is much shorter than this plus this. So from that angle, I do like this more, so I would just go with that guy. Yeah. Yeah. It's similarly big to this one, so that's good. Okay, then we can remove this again. Okay. Then let's compile. Okay. Copied that. Let's also let's throw a thanks here in the mix. Okay, what's next? Comment above this function says that rounding mode is chop, blah blah. Given these dots set rounding mode, but seems it no longer sets it to chop. Probably never mind. Code is probably correct then. These kinds of low-level hacks done in game code in various places with aim to gain a bit performance are rather unfortunate. Apart from making code messy, I wouldn't be surprised if things like that contribute to LAN mismatches. Well, hopefully not. Okay, what do we have here? Did we already look at this guy? Okay, there's a performance test here. Doing trunk and then round is indeed somewhat questionable. Especially replaced with proper C library functions when simple cast in C++ already strips decimal part. I have noticed functions are combined like that. How expensive is cast from float? Good. Then let's take this guy. Wait, so this is the first one. Let's see what compiles actually. How about that? Okay, so this one is refactor code a bit in that. Refactor to simplify code a bit in that. Oh, already compiled. Okay. Okay, and this one, yeah, this one is much shorter than before. I very much appreciate that. Simplify, let's say greatly simplify this one, fast flow trunk with Zambers version. Greatly simplify with Zambers version. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see if the people are happy with this. All right. Yeah. Good. I addressed all points and pushed new version of it. We also have, hold on. Yeah, I think we can actually put Reddit for review here. Yeah. Okay, then let's re-ask here and here. Yeah. Good. Good. Then that works. Version 1.0. Yeah, good question. Perhaps someone can dig codes to see where the version string comes from. Or is this it's not data, or is it? Let me see. Patch. Let me see. Version. Version. Here, version. Yeah, format 2. It could be this one here. Let's search for this guy. Get Unicode, it looks the same. Get Unicode version. Replay menu. Version. Recorder. Is there like a exe is different. Version string is read from string table with version format too. Good. Okay, so this session we did fix up a bunch of things. The profile library is now compiling. We fixed up this guy here, the ASCII string hash, and the inline assembler for 0 hour. It seems to be fine. I didn't run it, but yeah, maybe we can run it as well. Maybe not. Yeah. Good. Then I would say next session we replicate the 0 hour tools fixes, compile fixes for generals, and then we will have all code building with Visual Studio 2022. Yeah, for both games and all tools, even the duplicated tools and the useless ones. Yeah, I think that will be great. Yeah. Okay, then let's do that. Yeah. So we are not running out of work anytime soon. I picture we will be busy for many years to come. So don't worry. Yeah, there's no shortage. Good. Yeah. And then afterwards, after we have that compiling, I would actually like to bring over the wdump and the w3d view tool from Renegade to 0 hour. Copy it over at the CMake setup, fix VS6 compile errors, if any. Then make an upgrade to VS 2022, and then hopefully it just works fine. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Good. Yeah, I think we're done here. But you said this also happens with retail 1.08 versus 1.09, right? So it is legacy behavior. So this is original. Any tests? Good question. Do we have any tests? Let me see. Yeah, let's make a test here. VS 2022 runtime test. Then we cherry pick. Can we cherry pick multiples? I don't know. Let me see. Oh yeah, it works. Cool. Much appreciated. So we have replicated these guys, and then we also take this guy. Yeah, this guy. Cherry pick. Yeah. Okay, so just with these two fixes, so the inline assembler and the ASCII string, let's build generals 0 hour. Yeah. Just build this in release. Release, yeah. By the way, I would like to see if we can now use the install once it's done with the compilation. Or bugged. Nabil cannot remember. I think they checked this, but looks like they don't remember. After 24 hours, already forgotten. What is this? What is this? This image here? It's a UFO here with an alien cat. What is this? Why? Why does he do that? Oh boy. Oh man, the mouse cursor is very laggy right now because of the compilation. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oof. 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 It feels like 0 hour game. Yeah. 0 hour Twilight Flame. Wow. So slow. By the way, DM Green had sent me a message with, please look at 5 different reviews. Oh man, there's so many reviews right now on Game Patch. Oh man, I can't handle this. It's so much. It's so much work. Yeah, next days I should look into the text fixes from DM Green. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe we can look at one right now. How about that? DM Green. Okay, so he sent me. Can you please close this one? Okay, let's see. Arabic localization fixes and improvements. Okay, so he wants this close. This changes here are inconsequential and we need to wait for the new text compiler. Can be closed, okay. He already said that 2 weeks ago, okay. And we close that pull request and we delete the branch. Fair enough. Okay, and he wants this one looked at, yeah. Let's see. Okay, looks like it was reviewed by El Tío Rata, who is Espanol. All fixed and added can be double checked now. Okay. Well, it needs to be rebased here. Yeah. Fixes and improves Spanish language strings. Yeah. Why is there a blank line here? Can remove this blank line. Let's see. Okay. Gatling. Canon. Del mappa. I wanna maybe we can say maybe just put one documentation for these ones to the put one line for all these ones to the top of the file for maybe just put one line for all of these to the top of this file. And then say something like adds missing dashes, adds missing dash to all loads, strings for ES. Something like that. Yeah, then it doesn't need this comment everywhere. It's always the same, right? Yeah, hundreds of times. Yeah. Oh, here was a translation missing for Spanish. Interesting. also change Dragon. Okay. Good. Yeah. So my suggestion would be simply to, where is it? Somewhere here. Let's edit this. I suggest to just put one line for all of these to the top of this file. Let's say for all load strings. It's missing dash to all load strings for ES. This change needs to be rebased. Otherwise cannot be merged. Okay. Oh, we have a compile error. Huh. Swap. Oof. Okay. Toggle load. Why is this now suddenly a linker error? Huh? Oh, that's unexpected. I don't know why this is now a problem, suddenly. STD swap. Is it from this one here? Or where is it from? What's the header of STD swap? Is it utility? STD swap header. Yeah, utility. So if we put here include utility, would that compile? So yeah, that compiles. Okay, well in that case we should say if C++ test CPP version 11 C++ 11, yeah, if larger than that, and if Good. Let's see if that compiles now. Okay, let's open this path here. Oh, I didn't mean to run the executable. I just wanted to open the folder. Okay, let's create a zip file. So today is the 26th, 20. So general ZH 26 03 2025. ASM and hasher fix. Okay, let's ask. Yeah, he asked for why is your monitor so huge? My eyes hurt from C++. Didn't someone ask you if we should test something or not? Huh? I thought that someone asked if you could test something, but it looks like that's no longer the case. Okay, then let's test ourselves. How about that? So basically, I would like to see what happens if we open the configuration manager. Then we go to install, we select that guy. Yeah. And now if we press F7, it should install, yeah, here. General ZH here and General V here. Let's go to that general, set it as startup project, the properties, debugging, yeah. And we change this here to general ZH, -win, apply, okay. And we run it and hopefully that works. And crash. Oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's funny. Generals, English. Yeah. .bug. Yeah, we should probably prevent that from loading, yeah. Okay, it runs. Cool. Cool. Let's load here into the map. Beautiful. Amazing. Good. Then I think we are good to go. It feels a bit laggy. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Crash. Access violation. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh boy. That's not good. Good. Then. Hold on. So we had this one change here in the pipe, right? This guy. So I guess we needed to add to the other change. Let me see. Stash. Inline assembler. Let's try this one more time. The lag is still outrageous. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Okay, STD swap also fails here, yeah. Okay, in that case, how do we want to deal with that? How about so this STD swap? So historically it was inside algorithm. let's worry about this next session. I would really like to take a break now. Let me put that here. 0 hour. Here. Compilation fails with linker error because of std swap. Linker because of std. I will fix later. Good. Then yeah, let's do this another time. I really would like to take a break now. It's been 3 hours, 10 minutes. It's too long. All right. Then I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.